Alright, powder gangers. I've tangled with your likes before, and I will tangle with you again. Hey, wait a minute. No, come on. You took the door off? Of course all my stuff's gone. Oh, really? Every last little bit. They blew the roof off. Oh, come on. That was literally my entire livelihood. Oh, well. If I didn't already have a reason to kill these bastards, then I've got one now. There don't seem to be that many of them. Can't believe they took everything. Oh, I've worked so hard collecting some of that stuff as well. You. Come on. That is for breaking into my shack. Well, at least you've got some things on you I can use. Vicky and Vance. Hey, that's the courier service. Maybe I can find out what was going on with the courier. Oh, no way. Another dead courier. That's a shame. That's a real shame. What the... Really? There were two? Two of them counts as the... Ah, come on, rain. Leaky roofs. Two of them count as an overrun town. I mean, I know I'm... might be being ridiculous here, but that doesn't seem like enough to drive back 5 NCR troops. With perfectly conditioned weapons, I might add. You're welcome. Jeez, it's like I've wasted my time. Whoa.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah, it looks like it has. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Oh. You run the Express. I was mistaken for a courier with the Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I mean, that's okay, but one of the couriers lost a package. I was trying to give it back to him. I think he was killed because I was sort of killed as well for carrying said package.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was so strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
So the person cancelled on the job?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
I'm not Courier 6, I'm just carrying the delivery order, okay? I'm just completely mistaken for it. But do you know who this courier was or where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
How could he have possibly known me? I'm not even part of the courier service. Anyway, the people who stole the package was a man in a checkered suit and some Khans, I'm given to believe they're called Great Khans. Did they come this way?
Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me, and I need to know where to find him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on him, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay, well, I'll...
Don't go getting yourself shot.
It might be a bit late for that, but I appreciate the sentiment. So this is where you're all holed up, hiding from those 2 raiders, right?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Yeah, what can I do to help Primm? I've already killed a couple of people outside.
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
Bison Steve. Oh, is that the place across the way?
Move along, please. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Thanks.
Happy trails, partner.
You too. They always make me chuckle, those robots. Hiya.
Before the Powder Gangers came to town, Johnson Nash ran the local store and the Mojave Express station.
Right, okay. Are you all just generic NPCs then, or what? Ruby Nash.
Hello there. What brings you to Primm?
I was here doing some work, but who are you, sorry?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Primm long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What can you tell me about Primm then?
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So I don't have nothing to say about Primm, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Bye.
Yeah, this place needs some help, obviously. The 2 raiders outside, though, and this amount of people couldn't deal with that. I don't understand.
Howdy.
Do you sell anything at the minute?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Yeah,
Sure, have a look.
let me see. No cigarettes, huh? Never mind.
Later.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go over and see about your deputy, because well, between you and me, fella, I want to fight the raiders and see if they've got any cigarettes on them. You not got any cigarettes, have you? I really want to crack open my last pack just yet. Alright. Bison Steve. Am I crazy, actually? Putting myself in the firing line like this for people I don't know? You know what, actually? I still need my stuff back, so maybe I am crazy, but... Well, if you rob me, then I'm going to shoot you, and that's just the way it is. Give it up, Sweet Pea. I've been at this a long time. They don't need to know that I have not been at this a long time. What am I doing messing around with this? I'll come back for that. Just love tinkering with terminals. Ah. Can't help myself. Whoa! What the heck? Did you just throw something at me?
Come on.
Alright, what else you got? Take that, thank you. A carrot? Hey, bit of food. Oh wait, I'll take that, thank you. Right, okay, what's knocking about in here? Bobby pins, can never have too many bobby pins. And that's empty. It's like an old shop. An old shop with any cigarettes? Just want a cig. What's this? Blocked door. Maintenance door. I need to learn how to pick locks properly. Whoa. Getting the jump on you.
Come on.
Whoa. Are you? Oh. Yeah, you're dead. I took your head off. Flame of fuel? Wow. The guy's carrying a flamethrower. Man, do I feel lucky right now. Varmint rifle. Is this all these raiders had? Because I mean, well, that's an interesting way to serve Brahmin. But I mean, if this is all there were, why weren't these people able to stand up to them? Although, having said that, I'm wearing quite heavy combat armor. Who are you? Oh, yes, please. In fact... drink a couple of bottles of that. Glug. Hello.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Just before you do,
Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
come on, just want to talk to you.
Please excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
Right, okay. I guess I'll deal with the bandits then. That weather outside. Huh. Maintenance door. Oh, so I could have snuck round and got you. Are you aware of the fact that everyone was dead, by the way? You just sort of removing yourself from a situation that... Oh. Right, I see. There's a good chance that... Oops. Yeah. There's a good chance there are more people in here. Well, can't have them cluttering up the town now, can we? Nuka-Cola. I'll take it. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to, but I'm going to have to. My last one. That must be an old elevator, actually.
Hey! You like that?
Oh my god. Is there really that many of them?
Hey! You like that?
Okay, this could be interesting. I'll take that. And I'll take ammunition.
Hey!
What? Oh my god! This armor is saving my life. I was so right to bring it with me. Down this corridor. Right, let me just take a breather more than anything. Might as well have them all in good nick if I'm going to carry them around. Right, okay. Sneak attack. Well, I'm starting to realise why there was a few too many for them to deal with, but at the same time, if they just had one suit of armour between them, it would probably have fared a bit better. Buff out. Oh, do not mind if I do. Go to Primm. It doesn't look like it. Oh. Doesn't look like anyone's been here since the war. Oh. Oh, frickin' jackpot. Well, buddy. Whoa, I didn't think you'd be angry about me taking it. I was going to say I need it a lot more than you need it. But if you're going to be like that about it, I'm going to take it anyway. Anyway, that's enough of messing around with corpses. Nobody before the war smoke or something? How do I get upstairs? This would be a way of getting upstairs. Whoa!
Anybody there?
Yeah, your worst nightmare is there. That was such a cheesy line. You know better than that, Rick. That's the sort of thing that gets you killed. Overconfidence. Well, you had a graceful death, didn't you? Well, do not mind if I do. Oh, my friend. You have made my day. Any more? Nothing in the suitcase. Suitcase which took me a long time to open, apparently. Everything to search takes a while to open at the minute. Not sure what's causing that. I'll have those. I dare say I've just made Primm a safer place, all by myself. Oh. Any cigarettes? I don't think I want to jump down there yet. Empty bottle, empty bottle. Wow, how have these vending machines still got so much stuff in them? Surely people would be desperate for that, right? Oh, what do we have here? Locked. No, thank you. Right, is that it? Is that everybody dead? More. Oh, it's always worth checking in these buildings. Always, always worth it. Empty desk. Opening the empty desk. Just miss it saying empty. I will do that a lot, apparently. Glue. Whiskey, lots and lots of whiskey. Well, lots of whiskey bottles. Not a drop of whiskey to be found. Oh, cigarettes. Yes. I didn't even think to check the bins. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Not on that one. Damn it. I suppose my luck had to run out at some point. Oh, no, empty. Empty. Where's the way down? This is a really confusing hotel. Oh, it's this way, isn't it? I think. Is it? Am I just going in circles here? I feel like I'm just going in circles here. Ah, bingo. Right. Nothing in there. Oop, nothing in there. I checked that one, I think. Right then. Oh. Jackpot. Right, this place looks pretty empty to me now. Nothing in that one. Or that one. Come on. Oh, a carton. Oh, today is my lucky day. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this now. Right then, let's see if we can't get this sorted. 2 out of 7 correct. Hopefully I can get the door open from this. I may not be very good at picking locks, but one thing I can do is hack a terminal. Oh, come on, Rick. Right, okay, so Origins had 2 correct. Now, what could be in the right place there that would match any of these? Lurking? Not that, apparently. Packing. Okay. Packing is also 2. Damn it! Ugh. Well, never mind. Guess I'm pretty rusty at that since it's the old head injury as well. Need to lick a paint this place. Is that my blood? Ugh, you sons of bitches. Where'd this deputy go to? Probably in here with the rest of them. Hey, Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Primm, huh?
Yeah, I got
Goodbye.
I got the deputy free, but oh, there he is. Sorry, I just walked right past him.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
I feel like you've given yourself a lot more credit than you need to here. But, I mean, aren't you sheriff now? Since the sheriff's dead and you're the deputy?
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
I don't really have the time to be helping Primm. So, I mean, haven't I helped enough? What qualifications are required to be a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Yeah, not sure myself either. Well, I sure as hell don't want to be...
Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Yeah, maybe. But I definitely do not want to be hanging around in a powder gang of prison.
Howdy.
That's quite possibly the last thing I want to be doing. Well, the weather cleared up nicely. What I will do is... I'm sorry to disturb your corpse like this, but I'm just going to have a look at your note here. Deliver package to... Deliver package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express in Primm. Bonus on completion 250 caps. This package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until delivery. Huh. But I thought that the other things reached the destination. Maybe they did. Not a nice way for him to meet his end, is it? A damaged robot. This is an advanced model robot with reinforced frame. It's well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There's very little in the way of serious damage. Could give it a go. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks like the robot can be repaired. Repaired 65 or higher. Okay, let me examine the electronics. Science 55 or higher. I'm just going to leave you there for now. I don't seem to be able to remember enough of my repairing to well, to do anything about you right now. It sure seems a shame to leave a robot like that there. Maybe when I've had a bit more practice. This is where the Nashes live, and I'm just poking around. So I'm gonna leave and head over to the NCR, who, quite frankly, should have been here the whole time. I mean, if I managed to clear out those powder gangers or whatever they were with just a little bit of caution, then surely they could have handled it as well.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Yeah, I just need to speak to your superiors. Hey McGee, just thought I'd let you know that Primm's clear now.
What is it? Sir.
I'll talk to Hayes. You guys are useless, do you know that? Are you aware of how useless you are? Hayes,
Evening.
there you are.
Yeah?
Listen, I've cleared Primm of all these bandits that outnumbered you so badly, which doesn't make any sense considering your firepower. But the place is in need of a leader and someone to just take control.
We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Sir?
Knight at Mojave Outpost. Mojave Outpost to the south. Well, you know, since all my stuff's been nicked, I find myself at a bit of a loose end. So if making Primm safe again is something I can do, and heck, I might as well get on with it. Yeah, evening. What time is it in the evening? Not too late. Alright, Hayes, I'll speak to your knight at the Mojave Outpost, but in all honesty, my advice to you would just to just suck it up, get out there and take the fight to them. A couple of bullets and they go down like anybody else.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Right, yeah. I don't know why anybody's even bothering. Look at the state of you. Oh my god. That way. Southwards we go. Not like I've got anything better to do anyway, even if it is in the pouring rain. I'm starting to think though that putting these idiot NCR in control of Primm will probably doom it to the same fate I've just freed it from. And as sad as that makes me, I think it's the best thing I can do to help, because I'm not, and I say it again for emphasis, I am not going to take my chances in the Powder Ganger prison. But I have spotted something. That I don't really want following me there. You there, who are you?
This place doesn't look like much, does it? I didn't believe this was Randall's old joint until I checked inside. Shame that it's been left abandoned. That painting is something to see.
Apparently you wanted to meet with me?
I figured it was a matter of time before you showed. Rumors spread like the clap in the Mojave. At any rate, you're here in all your glory. The Courier. Do you get tired of that title? It's not very imposing, you know? Maybe that's the beauty of it. Nobody expects to be downed by a messenger. Hey, here's your letter. Oh, and you're dead. Do you pronounce it Courier or Courier? Probably doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato.
What? Sorry. What is it you want from me?
It's a matter of what I need, actually. My job is to relay a message from my supervisor, a fellow by the name of Marco. See, he's rather upset over his brother's death, and he wants to settle with you, in Utah. It's a very long trip. Luckily, I know the way.
I don't really... This isn't... Why do I have no option but to just go along with this? This is unbelievable.
You are tightly wound, you know that? Just relax, hero. You'll get there soon enough. First, you're gonna help me with some business here. There are a few contacts here in the Mojave that I need to sort out on behalf of Marco's business interests. Funny thing is that there's some overlap with your past work. I managed to look through some of Randall's old records in the shack. To his credit, the man kept very meticulous records. He must have been quite the typist. Anyway, if you want to reach Utah, first you'll help me solve problems. Sort of like bounty hunting. Oh, and don't worry, you won't have to kill any women or children. Nothing that might compromise your code. These pretty much have it coming.
Do I even have a choice in this? Am I just being coerced into being a bounty hunter?
That depends. Everybody likes choices in life, so let me varnish my offer so there's an illusion of freedom. You can swallow your pride and help me, which will doubtlessly provide opportunities for enrichment, conversation, and all manner of excitement. Or, you can forgo my offer and fecklessly wander the wastes, wondering how you let a chance at Marco slip through your fingers. I'm sure some people would consider them equally valid choices.
I need to think about this. I don't really know who Marco is. I was just sort of playing along there. Sure, take your time. I'll just postpone your meeting with the most dangerous man alive. Right, well, it was lovely to meet you, Virgil, but other than freaking me out, I haven't actually learned anything. And also, I am not the courier. I was mistaken for the... I'm continually mistaken for this courier. I'm starting to really regret picking that chip up. Oh look, another reason to regret doing anything. As soon as I leave Primm. Feral Ghoul. I know this is a wasteland. I know it's hostile, but I mean, seriously. Is there just no end to the nonsense here?